We have an NBC5 Investigates exclusive to bring you. New documents revealing the Chicago Board of Education president apparently hired a law firm to target alleged leakers and attempted to interview members of the media. Now, the district spent tens of thousands of dollars on this investigation, but the results leave more questions than answers. Our Paris Schutz here now. Paris, you were one of the targets?
Natalie, I was. Late last year, board president and CTU ally Sean Hardin was upset when I and a reporter from WBEZ published information he didn't believe the public should know. So he brought in a law firm to investigate what he suspected were leakers among his board.
We also have many other spaces for authentic dialogue.
Chicago Board of Education President Sean Hardin hired a law firm in November 2025 to investigate, quote, leaks to the media, according to a report provided to NBC5 Investigates. The report mentions a WBEZ reporter for her story on the search for a new CPS CEO, and me for a December social media post revealing the scheduling of a special board meeting where members voted to raise property taxes. Public notice was required by law for that meeting. Both the WBEZ reporter and I declined requests from the law firm to be interviewed. The potential cost to taxpayers for the 5-month investigation, up to $65,000 to the law firm Salvatore Prescott, Porter & Porter, according to Chicago Public School documents. And the verdict, quote, there is insufficient evidence to reach a conclusion as to the source of the leaks with the investigative tools available to us. The report says it interviewed 24 witnesses, 19 board members, with some bringing their own counsel. Elected board member Jennifer Custer says it was all unnecessary.
It was just an unfortunate, I think, waste of taxpayer dollars. A lot of time and energy, certainly from the law firm, to interview all of us and do that. But I think that our time and energy and money could have been better spent in other places doing other things.
And today, social media reaction from elected board member Jessica Biggs, saying this, quote, investigation is an example of everything that is misguided about our current leadership. Joe Ferguson is president of the Civic Federation, a government watchdog. He says he's troubled by the targeting of the media and says Hardin could have dealt with this issue himself.
We pay a lot of money to have a reputable law firm conduct an investigation against a backdrop in which it isn't really clear what was being violated, what regulatory procedure, what standard we're operating from.
And late this afternoon, Board President Hardin responded to our questions, saying he believes the investigation was worthwhile. It established a standard for the board, he says, of maintaining confidentiality, saying, quote, we have to protect the sanctity of this effort, and we're not going to allow the foolishness. Don't hurt this process.
We should mention both Custer and Biggs have expressed intent to run for the newly created position of elected board president. That election is going to happen in November. Natalie, there were 2 board members that declined to participate in any of this. That was Ellen Rosenfeld and Shay Rhymes-Smith. The law firm concluded they had no way to compel anyone to investigate. They couldn't subpoena anybody. So they said they had limited scope and tools to really get after the answers that the board president was looking for.
All right, thanks for getting to the bottom of that, Paris. You appreciate that reporting.